Hey everyone, Gil here, Grayman Prepping. On this episode of Your Prep for Today, I want to talk to you about freeze drying. All right, so freeze drying. I'm not talking about going out and buying a bunch of freeze dried food. I'm talking about looking into the possibility of freeze drying your own stuff you either grow or buy, making your own freeze dried meals. So, but I know some of you are going to say, well, I can't afford a freeze dryer. Those things are expensive. True. But if you check around, you may find someone nearby that has one that will allow you to come over and use it for, either for free or for a small amount. Take care of the electrical bill for, electricity use and maintenance and stuff on the unit. That is where networking in the prepper community comes in. So if you can't afford a freeze dryer, but you want to have freeze-dried food, you need to start checking around. Now, one of the places you can check around at is if there's a Bishop's Storehouse for the LDS church near you, you can check with them, and they might know some LDS members in the area that have freeze dryers, and they maybe live in your neighborhood, real close to you, and might never even knew about it. The other thing is you can check online in some of the forums and stuff and maybe find someone nearby that is willing to meet up with you and allow you to freeze dry stuff and teach you how to use one. One of the things that we're looking at here, when my wife does retire from California and come up here to Idaho, we're planning on getting one. In the meantime, we have a friend here in town that has a freeze dryer, and she's offered to let us come over and freeze dry anything we need to do. One of the important things I think for freeze drying or items to use in a freeze dryer is pineapple. Pineapple is very acidic and it doesn't last long in the cans because it eats away the coating on the inside of the can and starts eating away the can itself. And if you have any of those small cans, pineapple cans, that has the rings in or has the chunks in it, it's got a pull top can on it, that's where it's going to fail first, is on that pull top the depression in there where they made it weaker, the lid weaker so you could pop it off. So think about it, talk it over with your significant other, find out, if freeze drying is something for you, something you want to do. It's an option to explore. If you explore and you find out it's something you don't want to do, fine, perfect. If you find it's something you do want to do, perfect. Get an opportunity to go out and try it out and work it out with someone in the neighborhood, make a new friend, and actually you may learn some other preppers in the area and you'll be able to build a community. All right? So as always, stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Stay safe. Don't go out and do anything foolish. Keep adding to your preps: food, water, medicines, skills, equipment, like a freeze dryer maybe if you can afford it. And so you can have a very thriving lifestyle. Why? Well, this is why.